Good morning. Time to get you a check of the forecast. We're going to start right off with the temperatures this morning. It is cold for our standards. We have got readings right now in the mid 40s with some upper 40s now near Marco Island. And you factor in the wind and it feels much, much cooler outside. And our temperatures are going to drop a few more degrees before our sunrise, which happens around 7:17. You look at the temperature change compared to where we were 24 hours ago, the biggest drop in Collier County. It took a little time for that cold air to slide down the state. And boy, this morning we are all feeling it. We have a 10 to 12 degree drop there between Palmdale and Punta Gorda. As far as our dew point values, we've got widespread 30s right now, and this is the measurement we use to see how much moisture is in the air. And what's interesting about this is the temperature cannot fall below this number, but notice now that we're in the 30s, it gives those overnights a lot more room to drop. So let's look at the wind. Yesterday we saw gusts at this time 20 to 28 miles per hour. Now, while it's still sustained near 10 and we've had some gusts in the low to mid-teens at the moment, they have calmed down just a bit. But later on today, 15 to 18 miles per hour out of the due north, and we should only reach the mid-60s today. So that's going to make it feel even chillier out all afternoon, despite seeing quite a bit of sunshine. And there's 5 o'clock. Overnight tonight, that cold north wind continues, and we will continue to see our temperatures drop into the 40s. Here's your highs here this afternoon. 64 Arcadia, 66 Fort Myers, and 65 in Naples, well below our average of 75. And then overnight tonight, there you go, some upper 30s from Moorhaven all the way up through Arcadia, and we'll be near 40 along the Peace River with 42 in Fort Myers. So just a little bit colder here tonight as we start your Thursday. Now, the radar is very quiet. Obviously, with the dry air, we don't have much when it comes to cloud cover, let alone rain. And this afternoon, we might see a fair weather cloud or two. Otherwise, mostly sunny and very, very chilly. Now let's look across the rest of the country. Look how cold it is up between Minneapolis and Wichita. This is actual air temperature, not even wind chill. And we're at 7 there between Omaha, Minneapolis, 16 Chicago. We've got below freezing all the way in the northern part of our state, where Jacksonville is checking in at 30. Not a lot of rain or snow to talk about, just a little bit of lake effect up near the Great Lakes as that wind has come across the relatively warmer water there of the Great Lakes as we wait for yet an additional cold front to arrive here on Saturday. So with the cold air across the eastern half of the U.S., we're going to stay chilly. There comes the next front. And notice as we look at late in the weekend and early next week, we're going to see yet another blast of cooler air arrive as we go through next Thursday. So as we look at our overnights and concentrate on that, 42 tomorrow, 43 on Friday. But look at that jump on Saturday ahead of the front. That front moves through, could bring us a couple of showers there. Then we'll be back in the 40s temporarily. And if we were to add one more day there on Thursday, that's when we get that other blast of chilly air. So this cool down, keeping us below our average of 54, is going to last here for a while. If you're thinking about heading out on the water today, seas 2 to 4 feet, moderate chop on the inland waters, no advisories, no cautions. So let's look at the next couple of days. We stay chilly. 2 more afternoons in the 60s, the mid 60s, only 74 there on Friday, so a little closer to our average. And there won't be a whole lot of a spread to the temperatures on Saturday as that front will start to cool us off. We'll wake up in the 40s again Sunday.